Hey everyone, welcome to Bad Yogi Q&A Wednesday with me, Erin Motz, where I answer the questions that you send me via email and social media too. Today's question is inspired by all of the post-vacation vibes, and I got this one a few different times, but I'll pick the one that I got on Instagram yesterday. And this is from Guess This Is Today, and she asked, would love to hear the detox you would go through to get back to a healthy diet. I'm sure the desserts will be missed. So I know many of us, after we go on vacation, we're kind of used to a different speed after that. We're used to the big hotel brunches or breakfast every day, or ice cream or gelato, or the coffee or the pizza or the pasta, or whatever it was that we were really indulging in kind of without thinking about it while we were out. This is harmful to us in the long term, especially when we're just enjoying ourselves and indulging in the incredible experiences that we're having when we're traveling or when we're on the road. That being said, if we continued these habits long after our vacation was over and we continued eating a little bit less clean than we normally would, I think that's when we might run into trouble. But not surprisingly, I'm not a proponent of the typical traditional cleansing techniques where maybe you just do juices or you do something extreme to kind of come back to normal, because that's not how you come back to normal to begin with. So I'm not a fan of typical cleanses or typical fasting or detoxing like you would normally think of. So when I come back from vacation, I don't do anything extreme. In this case, all I'm doing is I'm getting rid of the sugar that I was totally not even conscious of while I was on vacation. So I'm not doing ice cream, I'm not doing pasta, I'm not doing pizza, I'm not doing any major carby stuff. And I think that goes a long way by itself. So next time you come back from vacation and you need a little bit of a reset, I want you to think of a couple things. Instead of focusing on getting as much indulgent stuff as you can, I want you to replace the indulgence with vegetables and fruits and fresh food. So go to your market, go to your grocery store, get foods that are high in nutrients, get foods that make you feel good from the inside out, and start there. It doesn't have to be extreme, it doesn't have to be stuff that you don't like. Get vegetables that you enjoy, get food that you enjoy, and start reincorporating those into your diet to kind of help clean things up a little bit. The next thing that I want you to do is drink plenty of water. I know that for me, when I'm at home and I'm working, drinking water is really easy because I have my water bottle. When it's empty, I fill it back up. You have your routine when you're at home and it's not as big of a problem. But when you're on vacation and you're traveling, especially if you're driving, you're going in airplanes a lot, and you're just out walking around exploring, staying hydrated is not exactly a #1 priority. So when you're back home, it's really important to reincorporate that habit. I don't have to tell you why water is essential. We all already know, but it's easy to forget about, especially when we're taking a long break or just a little getaway. So when you get back home, that is the biggest thing you can do for yourself. Stay hydrated, get back on the water train, track how much you're taking in, and make sure that it's enough. The last thing that I would suggest doing, and something that I'm definitely doing now, is getting back to a healthy movement regimen. So of course, I'm a big proponent of yoga, surprise. Getting into the habit of working out again, or whatever exercise you prefer, is a really, really big key. Especially after a trip like I just had. We walked so much every day, which is really good for you, but it also is the same repetitive motion all day, every day, for a somewhat extended period of time. So it's really important to kind of stretch your body in different directions and in different ways than you did when you were on vacation, especially if you were on the type of vacation where you were just kind of chilling by the pool, which is necessary too in life. But when you get back to real life, it's important to make sure that you move your body in a way that's healthy and balanced. So don't ignore your yoga, don't ignore your exercise, or whatever physical activity you do to clear your head. Don't hesitate to get back to it as soon as you feel ready to. So there you have it, Q&A Wednesday. I really hope that you enjoyed that one. Little post-vacation edition, what I'm doing to get back into the swing of real life. And of course, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you like to do after vacation to get back into the swing of your normal routine. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you right back here next week.